Last time, we learned how Michael de Guzman, the geologist at the heart of it all, faked those gold samples to make a worthless mine in Busan, Indonesia.
Right.
Seemed like the biggest discovery in history.
A truly audacious scheme.
Today, we'll uncover how everything unraveled and explore the devastating impact on investors and the reforms that followed.
Right. The news of de Guzman's death, combined with the preliminary findings of the Freeport-McMoran audit, sent shockwaves through the financial world.
I can only imagine the chaos.
It was a frenzy.
Yeah.
People rushed to sell their Bre-X stock, triggering a massive market crash. Trading of Bre-X shares was actually halted on major exchanges like the NASDAQ and Toronto Stock Exchange to try and regain some control.
So this wasn't just about numbers on a screen, right? Real people lost their savings.
Absolutely. This crash had a devastating human cost. Countless individuals lost their life savings. And pension funds were decimated, including a teacher's pension plan that lost a staggering $150 million. The Bre-X scandal sent shockwaves through the mining industry.
Okay.
It exposed major weaknesses in how mining projects were evaluated and reported. And it spurred significant reforms, particularly in Canada, where Bre-X was based.
This is where things might get a little technical.
Right.
But it's important to understand because it really gets to the heart of how the industry learned from this massive debacle.
Right. In response to Bre-X, Canada implemented National Instrument 43101, or NI 43101 in 2001. Think of NI 43101 as the legacy of the Bre-X scandal, a system designed to protect investors from falling prey to another elaborate hoax. It essentially sets out stringent guidelines for reporting on mineral exploration projects, taking the guesswork and the potential for hype out of the equation.
Right.
No more fuzzy math or wild claims without solid evidence to back them up.
So it's all about transparency and accountability in the mining industry.
Exactly. One of the key features of NI 43101 is that it mandates detailed technical reports for all mining projects.
Okay.
These reports have to be prepared according to very specific standards, and crucially, they must be overseen by independent qualified experts, often called QPs or qualified persons.
So you have a neutral third party coming in to verify everything, ensuring the reports are accurate and reliable, and not just a bunch of marketing fluff designed to pump up a company's stock price.
Precisely. It did. The U.S., for example, adopted similar standards, and internationally, NI 43101 heavily influenced the development of international reporting standards for the mining industry.
Wow.
So in a way, Bre-X, despite being this massive scandal, led to positive change by forcing the industry to clean up its act. And it's important to remember that the real victims of this scandal were the countless investors who lost their money, their trust, and in some cases, their livelihoods.
Right.
We're not just talking about faceless corporations or institutions. These were everyday people who believed in the promise of Bre-X, only to have their hopes and dreams shattered.
It's a stark reminder that even in the modern world, with regulations and safeguards in place, there will always be those who are willing to exploit others for their own gain.
Yeah.
And that perhaps is the most enduring lesson of the Bre-X scandal.
It certainly highlights the human element of these financial dramas.
Right.
The allure of easy money, the willingness to believe in a good story, and the devastating consequences when that story turns out to be a lie.
I think these videos are brilliant, and I'm sure you will like them too. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell.